History is filled with some pretty wild laws, but these are next level. Imagine being in debt and the only way to pay it off is to sell your own family. Yeah, that was real. In ancient Babylon, if you couldn't pay back a debt, you had the option to temporarily sell your wife or children as servants until the debt was cleared. Imagine having to sit your kids down and say, "Well, Timmy, looks like you're working off Dad's bad investments for the next few years." Then there's colonial America, where going to church was a lot more intense than it is today. Every citizen was legally required to own a gun and bring it to Sunday service. The idea was to keep the town ready to defend against attacks at all times. But let's be real, nothing says "peace be with you" like sitting in a pew next to a guy with a loaded rifle. And speaking of ridiculous laws, Tudor England had one of the strangest rules ever. If you brought a bear to Parliament, you could be executed. That's right, someone at some point must have walked into a government meeting with a live bear and caused enough chaos that lawmakers had to officially ban it. Can you imagine today's politicians debating policies while a grizzly bear is chilling in the background? And finally, let's head to medieval Germany, where arguing with someone didn't end in a Twitter feud. It ended in a duel. In designated areas called dueling grounds, people were legally allowed to fight to settle disputes. Instead of sending an angry text, you could just grab a sword and go, "Meet me outside, we're handling this the medieval way."